Hello everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to set up an ads on your LinkedIn account. So as you know, there is many platforms that will allow you to create ads for your business such as Facebook, Instagram, even TikTok. And you can also set up an ads with LinkedIn, and I'm going to show you how to do it today. So the first thing you'll want to do is obviously you will want to log in into your LinkedIn account, and then if you're using a personal account, you will find this for business options right here. Go ahead and click on it, and then you'll be able to find on these advertise options. Go ahead and click on it, and it's going to bring you into LinkedIn Campaign Manager. Next, you're going to be able to set up your campaign, and you can start by naming your account, and then you will have to create a company account on LinkedIn in order for you to be able to create an ad. If you haven't have one, you can go ahead and click add new, and here you'll be able to choose on what kind of page would you want to create. So there are 3 pages that you can create. You can choose whether you want to create a company page, a showcase page, or an educational institution. I'm just going to go with the company page for now. Let's say my company will be Eyes of the Sun, so that's going to be the name of my page, and it's going to give me the URL for my company. And obviously you can insert your website, industry, organization, size, etc. You can also choose your logo. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it in real quick. My company page is already created. I'm going to go back into my campaign manager and fill in the name of my page. So it's going to be Eyes of the Sun, and as you can see, my page is appearing right here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and you can also choose on the currency you will want to use, whether it's USD or any other currency. I'm just going to change it into IDR, and then click agree and create account. Alright, now that we got our account, we can now start to take a look on how to set up and manage our campaign. If you want to create a campaign, you will have the options to either create a singular campaign or create a campaign group. So basically, a campaign group is going to be very useful if you have a product or a service that you're going to advertise, but you will want to test out your advertising first. You can create it in a group so that it's going to be easier for you to check and to maintain later. But I'm just going to jump into the singular campaign for now. So go ahead and click on campaign, and then you're going to want to select the objective of your campaign. So if you're using the quick campaign setup, you can only choose between brand awareness or website visit, but you can set up more by switching to the advanced mode. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for now. Alright, so here we got the advanced settings, and I'm just going to select a group. I already have one for now. Next, you'll be able to see some more objectives. So now we got awareness, consideration, conversion, engagement, talent leads, video views, website conversion, messaging, and job applicants. So let's take a look at what each one of this means. Brand awareness will allow you to reach more people with your posts. So with your ads, more people will be able to know about your business. It's good for a small business that just started. And website visit obviously is going to bring more people to visit your website if you will want to focus on that. Lead generation is going to gather info from people that interested in your business. So it's a little bit different than brand awareness. As for brand awareness, it will be showing your brand or your page for some people, but it doesn't mean that those particular people are the one who are interested in your businesses. Meanwhile, leads are more specific. There are higher chance that people who sees your ads is actually really interested on what you're doing. And we got video views. If let's say you are an advertising company, or if let's say you're building your social media page, etc., this video views is going to be very helpful for you. And there are messaging, job applicant, and website conversion. So as you can see, there are also 3 categories for the objective. There is one that says awareness, and then you got consideration and conversion. I personally suggest you to work with the conversion one because that is the one that will actually brings you profit. Meanwhile, brand awareness is indeed important, but when you're trying to create an ad, especially in LinkedIn, I really recommend you to choose the one from conversion instead of just awareness or consideration. So let's say that I want people to take a look at my website. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the website conversion. And on the right side of your screen, you'll be able to see on the forecasted results of your ads. So it says here that there is 28 million plus of target audience size. So I think that's a quite good number. But in order to maximize the conversion of my audience, because I don't want to have just some random audience, I want people who are really interested into my business, just like the lead one, I will have to settings my audience even further. So over here, you can see that you can set on your audience location. So again, it depends on where will you want your business to bloom to. Let's say that you will want to focus on the local people right now. Go ahead and choose your country. But if you want to make it more global, you can always click on more country. I'm just going to focus on my local for now, so I'm not going to add any more countries. And you also have the options to exclude people from several areas. Let's say you don't want people from any other countries to be able to see your ads or your business because maybe they're not your target market. You can always click on any countries and exclude it from your ads audience. And then you also have the options to set your audience profile language. Go ahead and do that. I'm just going to leave it as English for now. Now, setting audience is usually the part where people are the most confused of. If they just start their business, they might not know what kind of audience they want, the age range, the location, etc. But it's very important for you to think about it before you actually set it on your ad, because the right audience will brings you the most conversions. Again, like I said earlier, you don't want just some random people to be able to see your business and then do nothing about it. You want people to actually know your business and really interested so that it's going to lead to conversions later on. Usually LinkedIn will give you some recommendation, but if you already know exactly who your audience will be, you can go ahead and ignore the recommendation and just start over. So let's say I want to reset on my target audience. And again, I'm just going to insert again my country. And I can even be specific about it, not just the country, but as well as the city. So let's say I want to focus just on the capital city of Indonesia. And then let's say that you already have some profile or some data about your audience, and then you will want to use it as a base to enlarge your audience. So you can use that data and then you can choose whether you want the audience to be a lookalike, a predictive, a retargeting, third party, etc. And you can also select on the audience attributes. So you can choose the company of your audience, the demographic, education, job experience, interests and traits, etc. You can set it over here. Again, the more specific your audience settings will be, the better the conversion of your ads will be later. So again, go ahead and take your times on filling in these details. I'm just going to skip this for now. Next, you can also choose the ad format for your ads. So they have single image, carousel image, videos, text, spotlight, message, conversations, document. And if you hover your clickers on top of each ad's format, you will be able to see more explanation about what will you get if you're choosing that specific format. So for example, on text here, it says that you can drive new customers to your business on a budget that will work for you. For videos, it will captivate on a professional audience with native videos. Carousel image will tell an interactive stories with 2 or more image. I personally doesn't really like the text one because it's going to be very boring for people to just, see an ad in the form of just text. So I either like to choose videos or a carousel image because it's more interesting, in my opinion, to see something in the form of visual as well as audio. So let's say that I want to choose the carousel image for now. And next, you will have to select on your ads placement. You can choose whether you want to place your ads only on LinkedIn, or you can also click on the LinkedIn Audience Network. And if you hover on the question mark right here, it says that the LinkedIn Audience Network is going to help you to increase campaign scales and reach more targeted professionals where they engage off LinkedIn to boost overall campaigns performance. LinkedIn relies on signals provided by third-party publishers to track and measure ad performance where their compliance with the MRC guidelines has not been validated. As such, impressions and clicks originating from LinkedIn Audience Network are not accredited by the MRC. You can also watch videos about it if you want. I'm just going to skip it for now. And then you will have to set on your budget. I prefer to set up a lifetime budget so that I can manage on the spending for my ads instead of not being able to keep track on how much money I've spent for this ads, and then I ended up not being able to count on my conversion, etc. As well as starting up the start date into my end date again so that I know my daily spend with my lifetime budget, and it's going to again help me a lot with the conversion. And obviously we will want to choose the optimization goal. I choose the website conversions earlier, and then we will want to choose the maximum delivery to get more results possible with our full budget. Next, you will have to set a new conversion tracking, so it's going to make it easier for you to track your conversion. And here you're going to have to fill up some of the details, so I'm just going to do that off screen. You can go ahead and click on next, and now you got your ad campaign. And once you're ready to launch your campaigns, you can go ahead and click on edit and launch your campaign or your ads from there. And that basically it. That is how you can set up an ads from your LinkedIn account. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.